Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking Wheats. Today, the one grilled cheese sandwich nobody has ever talked about until right now. So let's just get to it. Okay guys, here we go. One amazing grilled cheese sandwich. So the first thing we're going to do is, we have our cast iron on a medium-low heat. And we're going to saute some onions. But we're not just going to saute them with just butter. So we'll start with a little bit of butter, work that around in a pan. And to that I have half an onion diced. Okay. So we'll work this in here for a couple minutes on our medium-low heat. Okay guys, so our onions have been gently sauteing here for a couple, 2-3 minutes. Now to that we're going to add one of my favorite ingredients. We're going to add some Guinness beer. Probably a cup, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, definitely a bit more than a cup. Now here's the thing with Guinness beer. Okay, either you like it or you don't. However, when you cook with this beer, it just gives this amazing flavor that incorporates with the onions. It's like nothing. I can't explain to you how good this is. All right, all I can say is go on out, grab yourself some of this and try this. I can guarantee you this is thebomb.com. Okay, so back to where we were here. Burner's on a medium-low. And we're going to let this cook and it's going to reduce down. Okay, and to that we're going to add some fresh rosemary and thyme. Just kind of work that in there. We're going to let this go for probably 6-7 minutes on medium-low heat. Let it reduce. Okay guys, so it's been exactly about 6 minutes. And you can see how this is reduced down. Okay, all that beautiful flavor from the beer has now incorporated into our onions, along with the rosemary and fresh oregano. So what you want to do now is, I shut the pan off. We want to get rid of this, the rosemary and oregano, and we're just going to transfer these onions into a little cup or a little dish, and then just wipe the pan out with a paper towel, and then we'll build our sandwich. All right, guys. So the onions are done. Like I mentioned, I just took them out of the cast iron and put them into a bowl, cleaned out the cast iron. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start with a sandwich, and what we're going to start with here is this. We're not using butter. All right, this is just one amazing concoction of mayonnaise, stone ground mustard, Parmesan cheese, horseradish, a dash of hot sauce, a drop of honey, and some paprika. Okay, and what you want to do is we're going to lather this on here, both sides. Excuse me, not both sides, both pieces, just like that. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to walk this over back to the cast iron pan and build our sandwich in the pan. Okay guys, so here we go. Here's what we got going on. We got the fun stuff on the bread. Now very important, what I did was I turned the pan off. Okay, because the cast iron or any other pan, if it's super hot, it'll burn all this before our cheese even melts. So let's build this up in the pan. So that beautiful sauce that we made, we don't want to waste that. Don't want to throw it out. Let's just throw this right on there. Right? Doesn't have to be all fancy or anything. Just throw it on there. Okay, now, next I have some smoked andouille sausage. And this just takes this sandwich to the next level. So we'll throw some of that on there. Smoked andouille. All right. And then our Guinness onions. Guys, check those out, right? Don't those look good? I wish you could smell them. So we're going to throw our onions on there, or if you're from New Orleans, they call them onions. All right, so we got the onions. Kind of spread those out there. Doesn't have to be fancy. All right, and now here I have a mixture of shredded Parmesan cheese, mozzarella, cheddar. We'll just dump that all on there. It's all good. And then finally we're going to top it with some pepper jack cheese and some yellow American cheese. Okay guys, a little black pepper. Okay, burner on, and we're going to start off on a high heat. Just keep an eye on it, back and forth, drop the temperature as needed. We're going to cover it, and this is going to take some time to melt. Believe me when I tell you, this sandwich is thebomb.com. All right, guys, here we go. So our sandwich has been going for about 3-4 minutes, and I like mine a little super toasted. You know, you can keep an eye on yours however you like it. So all I did was I just married the two. I just put the, one piece up on the here. And our cheese is melting out here, looking pretty good. I'm gonna give it one more flip, let it go for another minute. My pan is shut off, and we'll get this bad boy plated up. All right, guys, there it is. Look at that bad boy sizzling right there. Nice and toasted. I wish you could smell this. Okay, pan off, and let's jump into this bad boy. All right, guys, here we go. Finished product. Just let it hang out for a couple minutes. Now let's cut into this bad boy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. That is on fire how hot that is. Guys, this sandwich is the bomb.com. Let's jump into it, see how it comes out. All right, guys, let's get into this right here. So I just kind of cut it in half. Like, guys, look at that. Check that bad boy out. Oh, yeah. All right. You're definitely going to need a paper towel with this one. Guys, wow. This sandwich is the bomb.com. You need to make it right now. Drop me a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you like these videos. And hey, we'll catch you right here next time cooking the wheats. Oh yeah.